Hey there, Samitian here, and welcome back to Marvel Legendary Legacy Adventure. Last time we beat Charles Xavier and his troupe of Titanic cosplayers? That's not the right word. Whatever, we finished the Titanic. And today we're going on to battle number 4 in Stingray's Hero Path, Sting of the Stingray's Sting. Mad scientist Arnim Zola has an evil scheme to bathe the Earth in cosmic rays. Being a mad scientist, he's not thinking of the cool kind of cosmic rays that gave the Fantastic Four their powers. He's thinking of a species of cosmic beings that look much like the stingrays we have here on Earth, except that they can fly and come in a range of bright colors. Unfortunately, they also sting, and can have weird effects on people. Stop the madness, sting them back, and perhaps they'll go away. So, that's very funny. That's very funny. Today we're facing Arnim Zola. He has Ultimate Abomination, which means he gains the attack of all the attack cards in the HQ. He always leads the Zola's creations. And Master Strike for each hero in the HQ that has less than 2 printed attack. Put that hero on the bottom of the hero deck, and each player discards a card of that hero's cost. So try to get the stuff with attack out of the HQ. Easy. And his scheme is bathe the Earth in cosmic rays, keeping in mind that these aren't the cool kind of cosmic rays. They're instead space stingrays. Set up 6 twists. Twist, each player in turn does the following. Reveal your hand, KO one of your non-gray heroes, choose a hero from the HQ with the same or lower cost, and put it into your hand. Evil wins when the number of non-gray heroes in the KO pile is 6 times the number of players, so that's 12, because we're playing two-handed solo. We're also facing the Poisons and the Cytoplasm Spikes. We're playing as Stingray, Wasp, No Name Brood Queen, Spider-Woman, and Ultimate Spider-Man. So we've got some issues here. The first issue being this. This will probably KO some non-gray heroes unless we get some top deck knowledge. Hint, hint. And we've got No Name over here, who also does some feasting. But I think we're going to leave No Name in. They're very good if you have a lot of stuff that can put stuff onto the top deck. Talking about the heroes that we're allowed to replace, we are only allowed to replace No Name and Ultimate Spider-Man, so goodbye. Not a fan of Spider-Man decks. So, who are we bringing in today? We're bringing in Longshot. Why are we bringing in Longshot, you might ask? Well, because he has this, and because he has this. These will both help deal with both the Cytoplasm Spikes and give us information for No Name Brood Queen's Feasting. Spider-Woman also has some stuff that goes on top of the deck. Yeah, we got Wall Crawl. That doesn't really help because you don't want to feast away the thing you just wall crawled. But she's got this. Play this card, you must put a card from your hand on top of your deck. It's basically Longshot's card, except it's a recruit card instead of attack card, which is actually pretty good. And then you can feast it away with No Name. That's the general plan here. We have to keep Wasp. I'm not a huge fan of her in this setup, but there is a decent amount of covert going on, so we can get some of the size changing going. And yeah, I was originally thinking of bringing in Phoenix, but then I realized that would be a terrible idea. It would be good if you use the twist to KO something and then you just get it right back with the Phoenix uncommon, but for all of her other stuff, self-KOing is not good. So that's what I'm going with today. I haven't used Longshot yet. I haven't brought him in yet. This is the new hero. I wanted a reason to bring in the heroes that I haven't used yet, and I found a reason to bring in one of the heroes I haven't used yet. Wow. Let's go. Okay. We have a 5, a 3 split on both sides, but in different orders, and there's no 5s to buy. Very sad. So I want to do this. I also want to do this. Take this on one side, take this and some other stuff on the other side. I kind of like that idea. I waste the size changing, that's fine. I guess the left side can do a covert deck. Covert's kind of cool. Right, there's a lot of covert stuff going on over here. Ambush. The symbiote bonds with the mastermind. When you defeat the Mastermind, defeat symbiote armor and KO one of your heroes instead of taking a tactic. This is one of the major reasons Poison Thanos is such a pain in the ass, but there's not a whole lot I can do about that. And this side's going to take this and try and find some no-name stuff to take. Okay, this is unable to bond currently, because there's no other villain in this city with an odd-numbered attack, so I'll fight the you, which gives me you as a hero. Cool. So the problem is a lot of no-names feasting stuff is also covert, unless it's that. Alright. It begins. This is fine. I have the counterplay. I'm just gonna buy this, and I guess this one doesn't hurt me. I can make this a tech deck too. Why not? Just do everything. Everything all the time, everywhere. Okay, this has size changing. I can recruit this, so I will. I'm just going to recruit a bunch of garbage on the left side to buff that thing up, probably. Alright. How risky do I want to do this with... I mean, I don't have to kill these this turn. I could fight you. Yeah, I don't have to fight the spikes this turn. Fortunately, this is the only thing I can fight. Doughboy over here. That's fine. So... That begs the question, what do I want to buy over here? An officer, maybe? Then to recruit, I feast. I could fight this. That's moderately risky. That gives me extra recruit. If I fail and I can buy Sting of the Stingray Sting, I'd be very, very sad if I immediately start my lose condition, though. I'm just gonna fight this. Fight it for 5, ambush, or not ambush, fight, KO one of my heroes, and I'll buy an officer, because I just KO'd 2 of my troopers. Thankfully, it's a gray officer, which is good. Alright, Scheme Twist. Each player in turn does the following. Reveal your hand, KO one of your non-gray heroes, choose a hero from each hero with the same or lower cost, and put it into your hand. So... probably just want surprise attack, right? Or I could KO this and get this, which is technically better. Unless this draws me a card. Oh, this is also good. This reveals the top card of my deck. That's great. I want to keep this. I'm going to KO Surprise Attack. Get it back. And then this side needs to KO Superpowered Swimsuit and cannot get anything back from it, unfortunately. Alright. Yeah, losing Superpowered Swimsuit is moderately annoying, but not the end of the world. One attack. If this is the first card you played this turn, draw a card. Unfortunate. 2 attack. Reveal top card of my deck. If it has an odd numbered cost, draw it. It doesn't. And in fact, That lets me safely fight the cytoplasm spikes. Alternatively, you're at 6.5 attack, so I can't fight you. You're at 7 attack. Well, I can only fight this. So I will. Fight, feast. If it feasts on a non-gray hero, I get +1 recruit. +2 recruit. And then I will buy a new recruit, actually. New recruits are gray. Just a little bit of extra insurance. Poison Doc Ock. I'm apparently not doing a tech deck anymore, because I KO'd my tech card. But it's still a good card. It's like this card. Probably just buy another one of these. Or maybe I don't. Or I do. I want to get to make my own luck, so I need more recruit. Aha. Aha. That's risky. I just get this card. If I recruit a thing, this will put me at 3 extra attack. That would give me 5 attack. Oh, I can't fight you. I don't have enough to fight you. I guess I can just fight Doc Ock. Fighting the spikes is a little too risky. What am I buying then? Just this? Sure. I don't need the attack, but whatever. So fight, it symbiotes bonds with the villain in the bank. If it was already bonded or unable to bond, I gain it as a hero. To fight Primus, you must also discard a card that costs 2, 3, 5, or 7. Okay. I would like to feast. I'm only get 4 attack this turn, which isn't enough to fight anything. I could discard. I could feast with this, or no, wait. The thing is, if I feast with this one, then I can't really fight anything. I mean, I can fight the spikes, but it's a little risky. That would let me make my own luck, which is good, but not. Yeah, I think I'm not going to feast with bursting with life. It's a low chance that this hits a non-gray, but it is a chance, so I'm just going to not deal with that. Put a trooper on top. I'm gonna fight this. Fight feast. So now I can greed it up if I want to. I'm not going to. This is optional. You may feast. And I'm instead just going to buy a Sting of the Stingray's Sting to help me eventually get to this. Oh, lag. Okay. 1 attack, draw a card. Alright. Can I buy this? It's at 7, 5, it's at 3? No. I can fight Primus. Oh boy. You're going to be very annoying to actually hit, aren't you? I think I'll fight Primus. Discard this to fight you for 3. Now I can fight the spikes. What are the chances of this hitting something bad, actually? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't think I've KO'd any grays over here. Or have I? Wait, yes I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think I've KO'd one gray. Oh, there's a new recruit in here. Okay, so I think there's 2 starter cards and a new recruit. And then something. I'm going to fight you? Oh, but I discarded this, so I can't buy Founding Adventure. I don't know what the last card is in here. I'm fighting. I can't fight anything next turn is the problem, and I'm worried that, like, if stuff escapes, that's effectively the same thing as this feasting on a non-gray, right? Okay, it feasted on a gray. I got lucky. And I'm going to buy another new recruit. I don't remember what the last card is in here. Let's find out. Ah, right, Poison Scarlet Witch. I forgot. That would have been annoying to KO. Alright, what do I want? Another Fortune Favors the Bold could be pretty cool. This could be pretty cool. I think I just want this. I was going to say that makes Solem weaker, but apparently not. And then I'm going to buy a new recruit. I'm never going to be able to fight solo, am I? Master Strike. For each hero in the HQ that has less than 2 printed attack, put that hero on the bottom of the hero deck. And then each player discards a card of that hero's cost. Okay. So each player discards a 4. This side does not have a 4. This side also does not have a 4. Okay. I've got content. I don't know what order to do this in. I'm just going to start with this one attack, draw a card. Another one. 2 attack. Reveal the top card of your deck. It has an odd numbered cost. Draw it. No. Alright. Make you have 7 attack. Doesn't really help me, but... Bro. Yeah, I can't even fight anything. I can fight you. That gives the right side a wound. It's not very good. What is Zola currently at? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 7, 10, 13, 15, 16? Is it 22? Yeah, it's a big number. That's a problem. How the hell am I ever going to kill him? That's a good question. Like, I'm thinking maybe I should bring in, like, Enchantress, because Enchantress doesn't have a lot of attack cards. However, you're also heavily incentivized to KO your own non-gray cards with Enchantress, which is bad. How much attack do you have next turn? A lot, actually. I'm not going to fight Manfish, and maybe probably regret not fighting the Manfish. Master Strike. This doesn't actually do anything. I don't know if that's actually good or not, but it doesn't. So 3, actually, before I play this, let me draw and see what I draw into. Okay, I can have 3 recruit, which doesn't really do anything. I can buy an officer? I don't want an officer. Actually, I kind of do. I kind of need to get some of this garbage out of the HQ. I have 2 of these, and 1 officer I can probably afford to not. I changed my mind. What are you at? You're at 9. Can I get 9 attack? Technically, yes. I don't really want to. God, this is another... Do I fight Manfish or not? Like, I can get 9 attack, but that would have to put both of these on top, and that means I don't get a feast. And I want to feast. 3 attack, put this on top. 2 recruit. Wait. Yes, because I would have to have put both this and Brood Queen on top to get 9 attack. 3 attack, put this on top. I guess I'm buying an officer. Am I fighting Manfish? How much attack do you have next turn? A little? Oh boy. Fine. I need to get the city needs to be cleared. So I fought it in the sewers, each other player gains a wound. One attack, if this is the first card I played this turn, I draw a card. You're at 3, I again cannot buy you. I can fight you though. Oh, but then I can buy you, because this will give me an extra recruit. Right, you are at 3, right? 7, 5, 3. Yeah, I'm gonna fight you for 9. And I get +1 recruit for each hero class I have. And then I'm gonna buy Founding Avenger for 3. Okay. You don't have any attack. That's good. I kind of want to get that. Alright, never mind. So each player in turn does the following. Reveal your hand, KO one of your non-gray heroes, choose a hero from each key with the same low cost, put it into your hand. This side doesn't actually need to KO anything. This side has some options. I don't actually get anything no matter what I KO, so I'm just going to KO another surprise attack. I seem to be drawing them together all the time, which is not ideal. That also means, because this side didn't KO anything, that I don't lose on twist 6. Unfortunately, I still need to somehow win, which is not going well. Alright, 1 attack. If this is the first card I played this turn, I draw a card. Or 1 attack, draw a card. More. I'm going to recruit you for -1. And fight. I'll fight you for 5. I don't think I'm fighting the spikes. I can fight this. This should, like, pretty reasonably be a 3 attack card most of the time. And 3 attack is, like, good-ish. Yeah, sure, I'll fight that. Oh, right, it's Symbiote Mons. I mean, that's fine. And I'll buy a new recruit. As long as I keep the city, like, mostly clear, I should be okay. Alright, so this... And each side needs to discard a 7. This side doesn't have any 7s, this side doesn't have any 7s. Alright, I've got cards here. Which one do I want to buy? Venom Blast. I mean, these are both equivalent in what they currently do for me. I would rather have this on the left than on the right, but I wouldn't mind getting it on the right. Instead, I'm going to buy this for 6. This for 4. One attack, draw a card. 2 attack, reveal the top card of your deck. If it has an odd numbered cost, draw it. It does. Alright. I don't want to fight either of these. sure don't. Goodbye. Fortune favors the bold over here. Just to get a big attack card out of the HQ. I did not think this through when I brought in Longshot. I did not think that he has a lot of attack cards. Maybe I just heal the wound. Yeah, okay. Feels really bad, but I'm doing it. Symbiote bonds the rooftops or bridge. Okay. You can only symbiote bond with one thing, right? Like, this thing that is currently symbiote bonded can only... Only 2 villains may be bonded, or any effects that would combine a third. Okay. I'm going to play this first, because I don't want to draw what I put on top with Fortune Favors the Bold. I want to KO it with Cytoplasm Spikes. Does not have a recruit icon. So then 3 attack, I'm going to put this on top of my deck. Fight you for 7. Or wait, hold up, that's not how that works. I only do the fight effect of one of the things I fight. I don't get to fight both of them. So in that case, I'm going to fight you for 3. Feast. And I'm going to fight you. It's unable to bond, so I gain it as a hero. I do have some ranged over here, so this isn't terrible, but it's not ideal, and I'm going to buy another Fortune Favors the Bolt. Oh boy, I'm never going to be able to fight Zola. I have made an error. I need to bring in something that has, like, Recruit. But I don't really want to bring in Enchantress. 1.5 attack, draw a card. I mean, I have tech over here. Ah, brother. I don't want to fight these, because it's too risky. I could feast with this. Fight. It is right that I only do the fight effect from the card I choose to defeat. The other remains and may now be attacked normally. Okay. So... start with this. 2 attack Berserk. That didn't do anything. 3 attack. I'll put this on top. 2 recruit feast. And then I'll fight you for 7 and gain this. And I will buy... I want this card, but I also need it to stay in the HQ to make Zola weaker, so I'm just going to buy a new recruit. Okay, Scheme Twist. Each player in turn KOs one of their non-gray heroes and choose a card from the HQ at the same or lower cost and put it into your hand. Okay. Got a 3 and a 2 and a 3. Probably KO this one. Get this. I don't want to have that. Oh my fucking god. And then this side will KO 3s and 4s. I could KO the Flurry of Blades and just get another Flurry of Blades back. This also has the benefit of removing it from the HQ so that Arnim Zola gets a little bit weaker. One attack, draw a card. 2 attack, reveal the top card of my deck. It has an odd numbered cost, draw it. It does, okay. What is Zola at? 1, 2, 3. Oh, no, no, no. Nope. I was thinking that maybe I could fight him, but no. 3 recruit, put this on top of my deck. Yeah, I have 12 attack, but that's not enough to fight Zola. I can fight you for 3. Fight Feast. I'm not going to fight again. I will instead buy this for 2. And this for 2. I wanted to leave them in the HQ to make Zola weaker, but I also kind of need the recruit to get to these guys that are in the way. Three attack by putting this on top. 2 recruit, feast. 3 attack, putting this on top. Then I fight you for 3. Fight feast. And then 2 attack berserk. Yep. I'm gonna buy a new recruit. One attack, draw card. Okay. Going to fight you for 9, which gives me 2 recruit because I have 2 hero classes, and I'm going to buy a new recruit. Alright, 1 attack, draw card. I need to make my own luck. I need to get, or buy this. Venom Blast? Yeah, I'll buy Venom Blast. So I can't afford to feast this turn. I can't fight Premise, can I? I could, actually. Let me see what this draws me. Oh. That means I can feast this turn. And I can buy the rare. No, 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 not that order. This one, this order. 3 attack, put you on top. Then 2 recruit, feast. Buy the rare. Alright, that's still an attack card, but Zola's now a little bit weaker, and I'm going to fight you for 5. Which makes you symbiote bond with a henchman villain in the city. Okay, Scheme Twist. Each player in turn KOs one of their non-gray heroes, and then choose a hero from the HQ at the same or lower cost and put it into your hand. Do I KO this to get this? That seems like a bad idea. I can KO this to get this. Okay. That is not the right card. This one. KO this to get this. All right. Excuse me. 5-3-3-4-4. I think I'll just KO a 4 to get that instead of KOing Sting of the Stingray Sting to get another Sting of the Stingray Sting. Poison Captain America is actually pretty good. But I'd rather have Flurry of Blades. I think I would rather have Flurry of Blades than Poison Captain America. I'll KO Poison Captain America to get you. And now how are we looking at the HQ? It's full of attack cards. Good. Everything I've always wanted. So, do I feast, or do I... Well, first of all, what are you at? 7, 10, 13, 16, 18. Can I get 18 attack this turn? Unlikely. 1 attack, draw a card. Alright, 2 attack, double Berserk. I'm planning on fighting this turn. Right? So... Can I somehow get 18 attack this turn? Depends on what this hits, right? So I guess I'll try 2 attack, double Berserk. Nope. And no. Okay. That's fine. Then 2 attack, reveal the top card of my deck if it has an attack icon. Draw it. Doesn't. But now I can fight you and feast without having to put a card on top of my deck. I can also fight Premise. I can fight both of these. So I'm fighting them in specifically this order. Poison Hulk and then the spikes for 8 and then 3, so I reveal the top, I feast. And then I can't play this card. There are 11 cards left in the villain deck, and I still have not fought Zola once. This is not great. Okay. 1.5 attack, draw a card. Double Berserk first, or put something on top? I could put Sting of the Stingray Sting on top. Why? That wouldn't Berserk it away. Using Sting of the Stingray Sting, I think I want to buy this card. So I'm going to put Poison Storm on top and Berserk it away. Re-attack, put this on top, then 2 attack, Berserk, Berserk. So 2 and then 3. I'm actually really close to being able to fight you. 1 attack, draw a card. 2 attack, double Berserk. No, okay. I was close. Okay, one of your cards or a card from your discard pile. I'm going to fight you for 5 with excessive violence. And KO one of my cards. And then I'm going to buy this. I am never going to be able to fight Zola, ever. Master Strike. So this goes on the bottom, and each side needs to discard a 5. This side does not have a 5. This side also does not have a 5. Bringing in Longshot was a mistake. I'm just going to throw that out there. 1.5 attack, draw a card. 2 attack. Reveal the top card of my deck. It has an odd numbered cost. Draw it. Doesn't. Actually, I'm just going to fight Primus this turn. By discarding this, fight Primus for 3. And buy this to get it out of the HQ. One and a half attack, draw a card. Okay. Double Berserk first. Or try and draw with Venom Blast. If this misses, that's good because that means I can Berserk it away, right? Build top card of my deck, it has a recruit icon, draw it. Oh, that's very good. Now double Berserk. 2 attack, Berserk, Berserk. Okay. It's not great. I have an extra 2 attack usable only against the Mastermind, but that's not good enough, I don't think. I'm not feasting with no name. And I'll buy you for 6. And wall crawl you. I guess I fight you for 2. There's nothing else in the city to symbiote bond with. Alright, I need to think about who I'm bringing in. Like, Enchantress does... You don't need to KO your non-grays with Enchantress, right? You can just KO your grays. That's fine. Let's see. 1 attack, draw a card. Oh, I actually have the strength trigger for this. That's an interesting thing that I did not think about. 1 attack, draw a card. Berserk first. Two attack, Berserk, Berserk. 1. Okay. Nine, 10, 12. I buy both of these, that's 14. Zola is at more than that. I don't know what to do, man. 3 recruit. Put this on top of my deck. Fight this for 3. Fight feast. Then I've got some attack. I'm gonna buy this for 1. Just made him stronger. I don't even want to buy this. Oh my god. But I'm going to. Oh lord. I wanted to recruit these, but I think I'm just too late. Okay. Well, that didn't matter anyways. So each side needs to discard a 4. This 4. This 4. Oh boy. Three attack, put this on top. 3 attack, draw it. Which one of these do I want to get? This is likely more attack than an extra Berserk, probably. Unless this gets a twist, which is actually kind of likely. But it doesn't matter. I need to gamble on the Berserks, I think. 5 attack. Deal top card of the villain deck. It's a villain enemy, put it on the bottom. It's not. Okay, and then 2 attack. Berserk, Berserk. Like, I have 16 attack, but Zola is at 7, 10, 13, 17, 21. Like, I have fucked this so much. I've played bad and I've made poor decisions. Okay, let's see. I've got 3s and 4s. I'm going to KO this one to get this one. This side has 3, 6, 2. Okay, I can KO a 6 to get one of these 6 costs out of the HQ. That'll help, right? Yeah, that helped a little bit. 2 attack. Reveal top card of my deck. It doesn't attack icon. Draw it. It doesn't. 2 attack Berserk. Okay, let's see. What do you do? Re-attack. Put this on top. 2 attack. Look at the top card of my deck. Discard it, put it back, and then I feast. Then 3 attack. I look at the top card of my deck. I discard it to put it back. I'll discard that. Then 2 attack. I reveal top card of my deck. Costs 2 or less. Draw it. Then 2 attack. I look at the top card of my deck. I may KO it. I'm not going to. 12 attack. Too little. Alright, there are bystanders in here. Re-recruit. I put this on top of my deck. 2 attack, 2 attack. Actually, this does what better? I play this first, and then I get more. This is still not enough recruit to do anything. That's somehow even worse. Why? Oh, I should have fought this. Whatever. I'm tilted. One and a half attack, draw a card. Three attack. Put this on top. 2 recruit, feast. This is a gray hero. Specifically, the wording is gray. Then I play this. Deal top card of the villain deck. If it's a villain, I can put it on the bottom. It is a villain, and I get plus attack equal to its printed VP. I'm not going to put it on the bottom, actually. Then 2 attack, Berserk, Berserk. 3, 3. I have 20 attack. Zola is at 7, 10, 11, 15. I can fight him. But I need to KO a hero with the symbiote armor. Which means I lose when the next twist comes out. Like, not that that matters. I'm gonna lose in 3 turns anyways. Oh, Lord. I mean, I've got to do it, right? Gonna fight Zola for 20 and KO one of my heroes. Which means I lose when the next twist comes up, but I'm gonna lose soon anyways, so it doesn't really fucking matter. Oh, brother. This is miserable. Bringing in Longshot was a goddamn mistake. 1.5. No, it's just 1 attack. 1 attack, draw a card. Actually, let me do this one. Deal top card of my deck. That's an attack icon. Draw it. It does, actually. Then 1.5 attack, draw a card. 2 attack. Reveal top card of my deck. If it does not number cost, draw it. It doesn't. 3 attack. 3 attack. You're at 19. Cannot really do anything about that. Gonna fight you for 7. Fight KO one of my heroes. Alright, I lose next turn. Two attack Berserk. Two attack Berserk Berserk. It's actually a really, really good deck. Buy that for 3. Okay, now you're at 4, 10, 16. Gonna fight Zola for 16. The player of your choice gains a hero from the HQ that has less than 2 printed attack. Well, here you go. And I'm gonna buy a new recruit. And lose. Oh boy, that's... yeah. Okay, long shot's a mistake. Clearly. I need to bring an Enchantress and just not use her card to KO my own non-grays and just use it to KO my grays. It's still a very, like, one recruit KO a hero is still really good. Just not using it to get the extra recruit, that's still a very good card. Like, a lot of KO stuff is, like, conditional, right? So getting a non-conditional KO is still very good. She has an attack common, but she only has 1 attack common. All of her other cards have no attack. Maybe I do bring in Phoenix. Is that dumb? Like, I don't need to recruit the cards, right? I can just leave them in the HQ to weaken Zola, and then eventually they'll go away when Zola Master Strikes. And her uncommon is still very good against... oh, but then her rare exists. Her rare, if her rare shows up, it'll just be stuck in the HQ. I can't fucking recruit her rare. It'll just be stuck in the HQ, permanently giving Zola 6 attack. I mean, I could recruit the rare. But that's a very, very bad idea. What else do I have that has, like, a lot of recruit? Let me look at my unlocked heroes real quick. Oh. Click here if you did not win. The following heroes have been... oops. I forgot to mark that I replaced Spider-Man with Longshot. Click here if you did not win. The following heroes have been KO'd Longshot. You may no longer select these heroes for the Stingray's path. Your life count is down by 1. You have 2 lives remaining. Who else do I have that does not have a lot of attack cards? Angel? Actually, yeah, what about Angel? Angel has a decent number of, like, recruitable stuff, right? Okay, the rare still has attack, but yeah, he's got actually a... Angel might be good. Angel, Enchantress over No Name and Ultimate Spider-Man. Do I have any HQ manipulation heroes? I don't think that I do. No. Longshot's like all attack, right? Not Longshot, Bullseye. I just KO'd Bullseye for Longshot. You're like all attack cards, right? You're not... ah, this one's kind of good. Eh. Your uncommon has a lot of attack and is bound to stay in the HQ for forever because I can't recruit it. No. What about Archon? I think Archon has the same problem. I think Archon's uncommon has attack, right? Oh, but his rare doesn't, which is actually very good in this specific setup. His uncommon does only cost 5. Archon might be okay. I think I want to try Angel Enchantress and see how that goes. I'm worried that if I do that, I'm going to have a lot of escapes, though, which is not ideal for the scheme. And I don't really have any synergy with Angel. Like, the main synergy I had in him in this setup is Longshot, Berserking it. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. I'm Yeah, I'll try Angel Enchantress next time, I guess, and hope that it works out in my favor. Like, the main thing is, Zola was at like 20 attack the entire fucking game, and I couldn't do anything about it, so... If I get rid of all of these, like, really big attack uncommons that I couldn't do anything about, that should help, right? Hopefully. So, we'll try that and see how it goes. So, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.